What are some of the methods used, or what are we automating in the cloud in order to fine tune our stuff for FinOps?
Yeah. So I think there has been a lot of automations and products for doing automation well at the engineer level, right?
And that's
We
to deploy out resources, right? To
exactly.
kind of like get the business up and running.
Exactly. So today you have amazing capabilities for automation, starting from auto scaling through infrastructure as code, which makes things repeatable, and of course CI/CD products that help manage the entire pipeline at developer level. But that still hasn't solved the problem for the governance teams, because what happens when you're a FinOps leader or FinOps practitioner and you're in charge of an entire organization being efficient, but then you have to work with dozens of different dev teams, sometimes hundreds in the biggest companies like, I don't know, AT&T, Walmart, SAP. It can be even tens of thousands of developers. How do you communicate with them, share business context with them, know what to do together with them? For that, we don't have proper tools today. And for that, you need automation for FinOps, which is built for FinOps, not automation which is built for engineers deploying a certain workload.
Talk to me a little bit more about the automation and the tools that are out there, because most of the tools, and I like how you put that automation for FinOps and to kind of, reducing your spend, analyzing it and looking at that. But some of the tools that are out there, how comes they just don't work right out of the box?
Well, that's actually a beautiful question. When I speak to prospects, the first question I ask them is, why does automation in FinOps not work at the moment? Like, what's the problem? Why doesn't it ever work? And I get so many different answers, but they all boil down to the ability to really adapt the automation to the specific needs of the organization. In a large sense, like when you look at a boxed product, there are so many problems with bringing automations out of the box. First of all, if you understand FinOps, you know that FinOps will never run on automation. Like if it's a FinOps working with dozens of teams or hundreds of teams, they're not going to go and turn off databases for other groups, right?